Right, hello and welcome back to Wartales. So, last we left off, we're going to check out the woodcutter's hut. And then, I think that we probably want to head over and see if we can finish that other mission. I believe it's to clear out a plague rat infestation. If we're lucky, we might bump into that group of adventurers that were headed over there and be able to buy some of their cures. Assuming they've not died. They've probably died. Right. Okay. Let me just orient myself. So we're facing that. We want to go this way then. There's the camp. Have we been to this tower as well? Yes, we have. Liberated. Destroyed. Missions complete. Right. We'll have to keep in mind from now on when we accept quests that we can only have 3 on the go at once. So let's talk. They're worried about us. And he should be. The locals are getting more vindictive by the minute. They harass us, and we haven't enough men to send message, and what? Watch out! The farmers are back! You there. Since the chief sent you, hurry up and join our lads outside the camp and stop these fools from getting in. Right. Looks like we're getting into a fight. What do you want now? Don't you have anything better to do than harass us refugees? Even if you were Edo himself, you couldn't cut down those trees. What do you mean? What's it to you if we cut those trees instead of any others? The Mount Altus Forest is sacred. It has belonged to the Tuels since the dawn of time. If you upset the little folk, they will attack all the surrounding settlements, including ours and your haven. Don't be absurd, the Tuels aren't even real. They're just fairy tales. We won't freeze to death over some imaginary pixies. How dare you? For I's sake. Go and tell your hallucinations to move out. There's no lack of trees in this county. Mercenaries, did you hear that? Name your price and those blasphemers, and give those blasphemers the punishment they deserve. The Tuels will be most grateful. Right. So the refugees are weaker, or we can join the farmers who believe in fairies. Many of the refugees do have extra people, it would seem. They've got 3 hoodlums, 3 poachers, where these have got 2 foot soldiers and phalanx soldiers. Okay. Oh, and we can see what reward we get. So here we get... oh, we get beans. Over here we get wood. I mean, that's the real question. Do we want beans or wood? So they get... they get 2 allies. Okay. That means we're killing them, right? Best do, right, okay. Yes, there's the main guy. He's got a bow, so it's a ranged unit then. Deals 5 to 14 damage. Critical hit, attacks a second time, so that could be very nasty if he crits. Want to be wary of him. It's snowy as well, so there could be enemies hiding in the fog. Likely is, to be honest. Didn't I buy some medicine? I must have forgot to apply it to Helmet. Oh, great. Well, this could be terrible. I'll put myself over here. I can take a good hit or two. Yeah, I think I can go around here, so I'll run through there. He can go around the side. Right. And now there, I'll take a defensive stance. So if he hits, it'll not do much. Right. Ooh. As expected. Straight out of the fog. Right. Oh, when did we get... What's this? Leader's aggression. Always deals crits. Damn. This could be very lethal very quickly. Right. Let's try and pick a few off with Anna here. Maybe go a bit further to the side here. 100%, lovely. Get him. Damage is halved. Not what you want to hear, really. Should have otherwise killed them. Very little damage done. And he's stood in his own trap. Or maybe they're the woodcutter's traps. Who knows? What I do know is he's getting smacked about now. Right, let's start with this guy here. Right. That should kill. Let's get a little closer. Poison them, but not our guy. Actually, let's just not engage completely in the combat yet. We'll move here. and give you a good smack. The guy's looking a bit worse for wear here, isn't he? Right. And we'll get a good kill here. Oh! Right. Well, he needs to end his turn, then we'll move here. Okay, who's not been yet? I think it's just down to myself. I think when I get a chance I need to up my movement speed. Right. He needs to pull back, really. Right. Ooh. Oh, they are not looking good. Right. Good odds of it hitting one of them. Oh my good lord, what did you just do? How the hell do you screw up that bad? He's getting himself killed, so we have to kill this one now. Great. Just sodding brilliant. Hey, when are they going? So they're going then. This guy's going here. Right. Just get out. Get him. He's gone. Yes. We'll not risk taking more hits. With everyone being half dead. Okay, we got a spear and some money, and yeah, we can heal her now. Let's not forget to do that in future. And we'll continue. Right. Let's talk to the camp. All this talk of tools was driving me mad. It was high time someone talked some sense into them. Here's your reward. We'll be sure to let the chief know we're safe now you've cleared the way. I suppose as well, the good move is to let them go in the end, isn't it, the farmers? Cause, and I keep pressing W while I'm on this. WASD and that. But it doesn't work like that here. Right, okay. So here we absolutely want to repair. What else have we got? No armor missing, a small amount, a very small amount. Yeah, we can go another fight or two before we do that. Why did I get rid of that screen? And we do need to organise. Right, let's open the chest. Place that in. Place that in. Oh god, still over encumbered. What weighs all that? Where's all the weight? Oh god, it's the wood, isn't it? In fact, just drag, right, just drag it all. There we go. Oh, I guess it doesn't take away from there. It just gets it out of your inventory. Oh. So I suppose it doesn't matter then. So if I go to the camp, and just grab all of this out. So on like, I think like 81.9 or something, I don't know. 81.1. Yeah, so it makes no difference whatsoever whether they're here or in there. But what we do need to do is we need to, let's see, yep, mansion. Right. What we do need to do at some point is to clear some of this crap out. Anyway, we'll get rid of a lot of it now. We'll make camp and we'll eat a fair bit. Right. What can we make? What can we make? Yeah, we don't have the required level. Required level. I wish it'd just say, you know, level 1, level 2, level... No, it's got a little icon of a hammer. So, level something. We need some ropes, really. That's what we need. We need ropes and leather. But I will make some more lockpicks. You can get some more troop carrying capacity increased by 5. That will not help much. For glory could be good. Increase by 1 the number of contracts displayed. Maybe. Reduce recruitment costs. Add objective markers to the map. You're hunted by guards less often. Movement speed in the world could always be good. Oh! Harness to an animal, these bags can distribute the weight of a load, carrying capacity plus 10. that would just about do it. And we can even start learning. God, but it takes one, so we can get these passive bonuses, or we can learn how to make, make pork. So basically, these allow you to take your various meats, add a bit of salt to them, and that gives you additional food for the cost of some salt. Okay, interesting. Interesting. If we bought a load of brandy, we could make some incendiary flasks. That would be interesting. We had some brandy as well, and we've got one less than what we need. Of course we have. Right. To be honest, I wouldn't mind the longbow. And I wouldn't mind... Oh, there's some throwing axes. They could be alright. I wouldn't mind these saddlebags, to be fair. But I think for now, just like passive bonuses are pretty big. So we'll just keep going into these passives for the moment. We seem to get these fairly often, so it's not too bad. So we can keep doing that, right? We will eat some wolf meat. Because it is quite heavy. Yeah, try and get rid of the big heavy items. And then we just need some too. So, we're eating wolf and mushrooms. If you rest now, you will be unpaid wages. Ah, right, yep, of course. Ooh. We can barely afford it. Right. We're going to rest. We might end up having to not pay wages at this rate. So we're going to have to go down here and then up. Can anyone actually use this? So I don't think there's much point in us holding on to it, since no one can actually use this. I'm going to hold on to this one because it's a rare. But this other one, we can certainly sell that and the rusty shiv. We might come across someone who can use these. And if we do, I would recommend we pick them up. Ah, there's a bunch of boar up there. Oh, that would have been perfect. Oh, do we have to go specifically down this bit, not there? Okay, sure. I do wish it were a bit clearer with the paths you can take in this. Or if they just made the pathfinding better, because it really shouldn't be getting stuck on those rocks. Hell, I'm tempted to go and try and take those guys out for funsies. Anyway, first things first we want to do is to just... So it looks like this masterpiece isn't something you can sell as like a... at the fence or whatever. I thought maybe it was, because it's like, haha, we've liberated this masterpiece. Maybe it's worth something. It looks like it barely is. So I think first merchant we come across. Oh my god, boars. Hurry! But yeah, first merchant we come across, we'll sell some of this excess rubbish. So like these, that'll get us 2.5 weight back. We may wish to sell some of this wood or make something with it. Now the rat infestation I think is that there. Oh god, and we're going to be even more inundated with crap in our bags now. Oh dear. Right, I think there's meant to be 6. It looks like there was 6 on the map. Okay, there's more. Attack order. These here. And this... Who's this one? Oh my god, there's so many. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 boars. Mind you, they're only boars. These are all... Well, that one's stuck in the mud. Right. Archer in the centre to be protected. Me up front here. Rollo can probably deal with most of these 3. Right, I'm going to take them from this side. Hopefully they'll all go for me then, and then this guy can come in around the flank and start hitting them in the back with some sweeping attacks. At least that's hopefully going to be the plan. Right. I'm hoping that in the time it takes Rollo to get his turn, if I leave him till later on, he can also get them while they're grouped up. Get a good hit on. Just shrugging it off here. And we'll start taking some pot shots. Lovely hit. It'll be a while before these get in. Right, Rollo's been engaged. Right, let's use this. Excellent hit. So he's killed 2. So last person to take the turn. Now, if we use this here, yeah, that gives me the kill. Now I can start moving this way to assist Helena. Last boar to act. Right. And get this one. So, we should... Yeah, they're going to go into that trap. Nice. We should be out of the woods here, basically. It looks like we're out of danger. I think I can just end her turn there. Right, new round. Let's just get a kill. No, we'll finish it off. We want the leather. And this is the best way to get it. Not quite close enough, is it? Right. Loose. We need to figure out how to tame beasts. I hope it doesn't require a profession of beast tamer or something, because it wouldn't surprise me if it did. And then he died. I don't know if that poisons the meat or anything. I think you would assume it would, but it may not. Oh! Big hit. Very big hit. And we have a ton of food, some grease, a nice bit of leather. Lovely, lovely. And we do have damaged armor now, so we will be repairing. And we really need to offload some of our stuff here. We're carrying far too much. Before we begin here, we'll drop a save because, yeah, plague rat infestation. Not the sort of place you don't want to go in without a safety save. And then afterwards we'll have a big celebration. In fact, we'll even eat now, actually. Okay. And we'll wash that down with... Ooh, well, we'll save the beer because we might have to convince them to go without wages for a day. So we're going to have a load of dead boars with apples in their mouths. With spit roasted on the fire. Okay. Rat infestation then. So, broodmother. They're the ones we need to kill, aren't they? So, plague infected outgrowths. Death ends the battle. Try to destroy as many plague infested growths to obtain alchemy reagents. Our big hitters that can multi-hit will come from the sides. Dabs will take it from the centre. These two can kind of support. We're probably going to need now I think if I remember you don't want to go in this fog. So ooh, big hit. Right, let's weaken them. And get a big swing in. Oh, we've got so fever, damage increased. Right. Well, just turn there. They've got 66. Good God. Well, this is going to do nothing. Poison them. Actually, no, I don't want to get them now, do I? I think if I go up one more. Yeah, there we go. Right. There's going to be a lot of poison knocking about. Poison. There's going to be a rock slide there. And I think we'll call it at that there. Ooh. Oh, that's not good. So there's 6 of those knocking about, is there? Why the hell is it healing? Fire damage taken increased by 50%. Poison. Don't know how it's healing, but it apparently is. I'm going to stab that. So that Taurus is free to move. And we're going to gain some valor. Right. And we can provide protection to all our units. And end our turn. Right. Okay. Good hits, good hits. He's got plague. Right, so if you take repeated hits, it becomes plague then. It's not just one. It has to be repeated. In fact, I'm going to start moving across a little bit. So I can't move around the back here. Right. I'll end his turn. So I can punch them. Oh god, really? Okay, they need help. Here come more. They all come out poisoned. They do, don't they? Oh god, we've got two with the plague. Right. He's got 8. And now we can finally get a big truckload of damage to the broodmother. Must be healed before the next rest, or they will be infected. Oh god. I don't think we make that, do we? Yeah, and we're getting more and more plague-infected units. They're threatening to wipe the entire troop now. Essentially. Okay. I think I'm going to call it here. Let's see. Ooh. We can get the autosave. Nice that I've been reminded about how difficult these nests were. Because I seem to remember doing these a while back and they can be nasty. Ah, so this is the start of a combat where it saved. Right, I think I'm going to call it here. I think I'm not going to even bother trying to go for these. I think if we'd have had his archer here, we could have finished this quick. I think that's what we want to do. Yeah, and we should have brought some brandy. Thank you very much for watching. We'll have another go next time, and if we keep repeatedly failing, I think we'll call it there. I'll see you then.